first, from Richmond, Virginia, she is the Knockouts World Champion, Mickie James.
On Friday, February 24th, live on Impact Plus, Fight TV, and YouTube for Ultimate Insiders in Las Vegas, Mickie James will defend her Knockouts World title against Masha Slamovich. First time ever matchup that evening. That same night, this man will have his title on the line as well.
Her tag team partner from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Impact World Champion. He is the walking weapon, Josh Alexander.
A truly championship team here as the Knockouts World Champion and the Impact World Champion teaming up here to take on the very unique team of Dirty Dango and Gisele Shaw.
Unique is a very good way to put it.
Well, you know, you talk about Gisele Shaw, her reputation as a Black Widow, kind of causing potentially the implosion of many tag teams. I may point out those are all with fellow knockouts. You know, Dirty Dango here,
oh, so
part
she's
of the
not
men's division.
To the men's division.
Maybe, I don't know, it could be. Who knows? We're seeing this for the first time. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt here.
An all-champions team between James and Alexander to take on Dirty Dango and Gisele Shaw here in the Impact Zone.
Come on, Josh, you got this, baby.
We know there was a little bit of a crossing of the paths between Gisele Shaw and Mickie James last year on that last rodeo. I will say Gisele Shaw, very impressive. Took Mickie James probably up her hardest contest to date at that point in the last rodeo. So this could be a good opportunity for Shaw to get one up on James.
That match going down at Victory Road, I believe, and a sign of sportsmanship here between Dango and Alexander, who, to my knowledge, have never locked up before.
First time here. Dango, he's a bit of a shooter too, you know what I mean? He's got a lot of experience in that department, but the world champion here looking to take it to the weird one.
Dango driven down here by Josh Alexander, trying to control Dango.
And do you think if he gets a pinfall victory, even in this tag team scenario over the world champion, maybe Director of Authority, Santino Marella, might finally give him a little bit more time of day, shall we say?
I think that'd be appropriate. Maybe the Deputy Dango situation comes into play and gets made official. Maybe. Oh, cover there. Maybe he gets a future Impact World title shot. Now, Dango having an issue with the headgear of Josh Alexander.
He wants to make sure he plays fair. He doesn't have any headgear.
That's true. Can we get Dango headgear? Do you have extra?
The crowd here in the greater Orlando area wants it.
Okay, all right. Josh Alexander did defend his championship successfully at Hard to Kill a Full Metal Man without his headgear, so I think he's fine with this.
Setting a precedent here. This could give Dango the advantage.
Okay.
Maybe he becomes Sergeant Dango. You never know.
Wow, he's really climbing the ranks in your mind.
Could be.
Gisele Shaw trying to psych up Dirty Dango. Oh, look at, oh, you're talking about being a shooter. He's a shooter.
Thumbs in, brother. Thumbs in.
Ooh, look at this.
Watch the knees.
Wow.
Kudos to Josh Alexander. He's giving Dango the room here to warm up.
Dango just let the official check him.
Check his no wrist tape wrist.
It's unnecessary.
I mean, that's the kind of sportsman he is.
Well, I
all
agree.
above board.
He is above board. Oh, Alexander dropping Dango. Dango's got it. Yeah, he gives it right back. That's best.
Yeah, again, didn't work out for him. He's not a headgear guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's why Josh Alexander's one of one in this business.
And Dirty Dango pointing to the Knockouts World Champion, Mickie James, saying he wants to tie up with her. Dango wants it. And we're going to get it.
So Dango against the Knockouts World Champion, Mickie James.
And this is why you watch Impact Wrestling, folks. I have no problem saying the best mixed tag action intergender wrestling in all the world, baby, happens on Impact Wrestling.
Completely agree. Dango and James, they've shared the same hallways and companies, so to speak, in the past.
Absolutely.
Don't know if we ever would have seen this before. Impact Wrestling.
Get a little weird with Mickie James here, maybe trying to entice me.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what Dango's out for, to win the match or win hearts and minds.
Oh, he's already won mine.
And Jay Vidal supplying Dango with Mickey's hat.
Hey, let's get weird and let's get hardcore country. Hardcore Dango.
Josh Alexander looks absolutely perplexed.
I think I saw this in a bar one time.
Oh, you're right. This is going to be this is a setup for Magic Mike 3.
Yeah. Oh! Is that the finale? Is that the conclusion?
Hold on a second, Mickie James to win it. That kick out by Dango, who quickly gets out of the ring. Guys back in, makes a tag to Shaw, who's been dying to get a piece of James.
Mickie James showing why she is the Knockouts World Champion.
Gisele Shaw, from what I understand, because Jay Vidal's been screaming at me, is competing in 10-carat diamond studs this evening.
See, that is the level of star power. That is the level of glam, of spotlight stealing superstardom that Gisele Shaw brings to the table. Getting pretty physical, pretty tense early here.
I now look at Mickie James tee off. Full competition before her title defense against Masha Slamovich at No Surrender.
Whoa.
Neck breaker. Into the cover. Is this enough? Kick out by Shaw.
The early flurry here from James. No, could be looking to put it away early.
Thinking about the Mick DT. And a big right by Shaw.
Saw that flurry of
Okay.
Shaw can get a little weird too.
So maybe Shaw is not going to destroy this tag team. They seem to be getting along.
The two of them getting along just fine, but they're going to have to contend here with our world champions.
Do you think Mickie James took it personally that the nickname the Black Widow was bestowed upon Shaw? Oh my God! Jay Vidal, I think, with hairspray out of the purse, blinding James.
Mickie, you're not supposed to have aerosols near your eye. Everyone knows that. It says so on the can.
Now Shaw all over James. Here's the cover to win the matchup and a kick out. I just thought the nickname the Black Widow showing up a week after Gisele Shaw had a tag team match she didn't want any part of with Tara, the Knockouts legend Tara, who's also known as the Black Widow. I thought somebody like Mickie James would take exception to that. He's a good friend of Tara's.
Maybe she does. Maybe that's what caused all that pretty nasty offense from James. But honestly, I think Gisele Shaw is taking that name and owning it. Not letting it be a burden to her.
Now look at this, trying to reach out and make a tag to Alexander. Dango legal for his team, dragging James to the corner. Tag made to Shaw.
Isolating James here. Great tag team work between Dango and Shaw.
Tossed into the corner, Shaw. Running uppercut there against James.
Shaw feeling very, very confident here. Taunting the world champion, the walking weapon.
Running uppercut one more time. Hook to the leg to pin the Knockouts world champion in a kick out. Same thing we talked about with Dango. I don't know if Shaw's really looking for any sort of formal title in the office of the Director of Authority, Santino Morello, but Shaw, if she were to pin James, maybe gets a future Knockouts world title shot. Tag.
Surely moves her up the ladder of consideration in the Knockouts division.
Wait a minute. Is it time for the Dango DDT?
Not today, says James.
Dango goes down. James makes a tag, and here comes Alexander.
And the walking weapon has been unleashed.
And now Dango trying to set up for that Falcon Arrow he loves to use. Face first, instead he goes.
Planted by the Impact World Champion.
Oh, is it going for the C4 spike? Dango. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to hang on.
There's that balance of Dango, but oh, missing the leg drop to follow up.
And went for the leg drop there, and Alexander back up to his feet. Walking Weapon has a lot of momentum here, relatively fresh. Oh, right to the spine. There by Shaw, covered by Dango. Shoulders down, kick out by the Walking Weapon.
What an upset that would have been if Dirty Dango would have closed it out with the champ. But in comes Shaw. Wait!
Oh, the Black Widow strikes.
No, not again, not like this.
James, the seated senton. Oh, and a shot to Vidal.
Good night, Jay Vidal.
Oh, now look at this. A little teamwork. And Alexander legal against Dango. That's what I'm talking about.
Yee-haw.
The Hardcore Weapon C4 spike. Cover. Alexander and James win.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Mickie James and the Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander.
Oh, so maybe not mixed tag teams either for Gisele Shaw. It's okay. We're scratching things off the board.
That's good. It was real good. The world champions standing tall.